Turbo Hayabusa. Old school turbo Kawasaki KZ. Pro Stock Mule. And of course, Nitro Harley. What's going to happen when the fastest motorcycles on the West Coast collide for ultimate bragging rights? Sit back, relax, let's find out. Who you guys think is going to win? Nitro Harley? They say Nitro Harley. What say you? Let's go. What's up, Cycle Drag Universe? How are you doing? Welcome to one of our favorite racetracks. It is so unique. It's in Northern California. A short ride up through the Redwoods brings you to Somoa Drag Strip right on the Pacific Coast. Look at the motorcycles. We've got a lot of diversity and an entertaining, thrilling show in the Outlaw category and Western Pro Extreme. Let's get you to round number one. And here is a quick look at the aforementioned Redwoods. Beautiful. Well, guys, in the NHRA, it's all about the Wally. Here at Somoa, it's all about the Woody. That's the trophy everybody wants to win. I do remember you told us a wonderful story about a young man who watched us all the time. Is he here?
Yeah.
All right. What's your name?
Airden.
You watch Cycle Drag?
Yeah.
Thanks so much, man. All the top racers from the West Coast are here. Stay with us till the end. We're going to find out who will reign supreme.
Right, Jack.
And you know you have the #1 qualifier in Pro Outlaw dragging the track right now.
How about that? I love the diversity. There's Craig Brown and his Turbo Hayabusa. We've got an exciting race. Let's get to the invocation. Oh no, the anthem stopped. Is that, guys? I told you this track is a throwback to the 60s. National anthem didn't play. They said no problem, we'll improvise. They sung it. Let's get to work. Clay Pollitt first up on his Hayabusa. A little bit of a faux pas. The folks up in the tower didn't know they already sung the national anthem down there, so we got the national anthem twice. Again, guys, this is grassroots drag racing. It's a lot of fun. That's why we bring it to you here on Cycle Drag. 2 national anthems. Can't beat it. You also can't beat 2 fast Hayabusas, and that's what our first matchup brings.
Field Performance Motors.
Now you got a Willie Bar Hayabusa here in round 1. Are you feeling like you got it covered? He's a tough racer.
We just got to get a light, and I think I'll go around them.
Good luck. The track is making sure the timing system is set up just right. So a little bit of calamity to start things off. That is to be expected. We appreciate all these drag racing staffers. This is hard work that they put in. And like I said, guys, this is really back to the 50s or 60s here. One of the most picturesque views. We're going to take you over across the hill on the sand dunes a little bit later in this video. But as for now, without skipping ahead, let me know which combination you think is going to win today. Turbo Boost. So many great races coming your way, and it begins with recent Wally winner Clay Pollitt and Mike Fields. Here we go. Red light start for Clay. Mike Fields will advance. This looked to be a close matchup. Let's take another look at how close this was at the stripe. Here comes Pollitt, Hoods of the Beach Cities Hayabusa. Fields with the no-bar Hayabusa. Wow. Tough break out there for Clay Pollitt. He goes red in round 1. That's the nature of the beast. A lot of tough racers out here. The no-bar Busa going on. It's No Bar Hayabusa versus Pro Fuel Nitro Harley. Eric Robinson versus Pat Sullivan. Big hole shot for the Suzuki Hayabusa. He's gone. How quick can he go? 5:04 coming back for the next round. Let's take another look. Remember, single elimination here. That Hayabusa was gone. Never looked back. Robinson punches his ticket into round 2. Nice run for Eric Robinson, 5:04. He was crisp on the light, as evidenced by that. We'll see what Turbo Joe can do coming up. It'll be another Suzuki versus Harley showdown. Side-by-side burnouts, that's what it's all about. Turbo Suzuki Nitro Harley, take your pick. Turbo Joe out in front, the Turbo GS, but here comes the Pro Fuel Harley of Steven Ruggerio. We got a photo finish at the line. Give it to the Harley, but Steve grenades an engine. Look at how close this was. Oh man, this one could have been costly though. I don't know if Steve will be able to make it back. Wow, here comes the KZ. Watch out for Brian, he's tough. This is his home track. He runner-up at this event last year in the ET race. He's now stepped up to the pro category. Let's see what he can do on this amazing Kawasaki. .497, 140 miles an hour and just 660 feet. He looks to be tough. Yes, he does, but the track looks tough as well. A little bit of a rough ride out there for Brian on the Kawasaki KZ. Watch this. Oh, right there, a little bit out of shape. Takes a lot of courage. And did you guys see that bump down there at the transition? Racers are going to struggle with that, especially as we get into the Western Pro Extreme category. Anything goes here. Vincent Testa and an 800 horsepower Turbo Busa is ready. NHRA racer Scott Bottorff ready to go on his Pro Stock Fuel. Get ready for some high-speed action. Cannot wait. If you love unusual, entertaining matchups, that's what this channel is all about. Where else can you watch one of the world's quickest Turbo Hayabusas take on an NHRA Pro Stock Motorcycle Buell? Here we go. What a race. We're bar to bar. Vincent crosses over. He gets there first, but after the finish line, Vince crosses over. Let's hope he can keep it away from that Pro Stock motorcycle. Let's keep a close watch on what's going on down there. Thankfully, it looks like Vincent able to stay away and keep it off the Pro Stock motorcycle. Great job of riding by Scott. Let's take a look from top end. Wow. We told you this would be fast. We told you this would be crazy. And here's where it gets a little disastrous. Thank goodness, Testa able to nearly avoid hitting his opponent down there at the top end. That was scary. Whoa, thank goodness. A great job of riding down there. Charlie, that was a little scary, wasn't it?
Yeah, we don't like two bikes in the same lane.
Ooh, that was close. Good job of riding by Vince, though, to keep that thing away from his competition.
Yep.
Man, close call, but we're okay.
Yep. It came out good.
I told you this race was gonna be wild. You definitely don't want somebody in your lane. Great job by the NHRA Pro Stock Buell as well. What's your name?
Dawn.
You watch Cycle Drag?
I do.
Thanks so much. Jeff Marsh, the old school Turbo KZ alongside Tony Ruggerio and the top fuel Harley. If diversity is your thing, if a freak shows what you like, how about a Turbo KZ up against a Nitro Harley? Oh, drops to the Turbo KZ. What happened? What's the call?
He stalled. That's where he stalled.
Did he red light?
Jeff. They timed Jeff out is what happened.
Sorry about that, Jeff. What happened?
Yeah, I don't know what happened, like, I don't know.
So Jeff gets timed out is the call?
Yeah. We can't burn down the Harley waiting. Alcohol bikes are a little different. They can wait.
We got buy runs coming up. The Turbo KZ lost fire. Because of that, he timed out. Tony Ruggerio couldn't wait any longer. Tony advances to the next round. Both of these are buy runs. They'll be back for the next round as well. We're going to take this one all the way to the finish, Cycle Drag. Stay with us till the end of this video. Wonderful feeling. It's a buy run. That's all Craig Brown had to do was break the beam alongside Mark
I was
Rissling.
supposed to race Mark to the 60 foot, but I got a bad hip, so I can't push it any farther.
Well, the good news is now you can take it back, go sip on some Gatorade, get some lunch, and that's it. You'll be ready for round 2, right?
I hope so.
Good luck to you guys.
Thanks, Jeff.
The Turbo Boost is coming back. The Nitrous GS is coming back. I found one great looking couple. What are your names? Bruce and Monica. Where are you from? You guys watch Cycle Drag? Yes, we do. You're looking like $1 million. Thanks so much. Appreciate it, guys. Let's take you down to top end. And this is one of my favorite features about this racetrack. Like most drag strips, there's a sand trap, but unlike any drag strip I've ever seen, it's a natural sand trap. That is the beach. That's the ocean right there. Is it beautiful or what? That's what I said. This is the perfect place to come racing and take a vacation. Is this amazing or what? Guys, I don't know, 50 yards from the drag strip right now. So if you have a wife or girlfriend who's on the fence about coming to the races, sell them with this. Say, come on, we're going to the beach. Trick them if you have to. Very proud to have Racers for Christ here with us this weekend because we know some of these guys need prayers. In fact, all these guys need prayers. Could you please introduce yourself?
I'm Chaplain Lane with Racers for Christ. My first year up here to Somoa. Beautiful place. Love this weather. It's 110 at home and 65 here. We're loving it.
It's wonderful. Well, thank you for what you do because I know these racers really appreciate you praying with them and keeping them safe.
Oh, yeah. We appreciate you coming out.
Thanks a lot.
Good to see you, Jack.
Round 2. Here we go. It's overcast and cold today in Northern California, and that won't bother Eric Robinson. Eric gets a free pass down the drag strip after Steven Ruggerio grenaded a motor. KZ coming up. Let me tell you a little bit about this KZ 1500cc engine MTC Stage 2 locker. Brian Bognuda. What do you like better? Old school or new school? Let me know in the comments and why. Are you KZ or are you Busa? Because it's Busa versus KZ. 2 bikes I own, 2 bikes I love. Are you old school or new school? Who's taking the stripe? The Z1 came out in 73, 76 was the first year for the KZ, 99 was the first year for the Busa. 2 motorcycles that changed the motorcycling world. start for the Suzuki Hayabusa. The KZ will advance with a 494. Red light, Brian out of here. Turbo Busa versus Turbo Busa. They're out of the same trailer. They said the loser has to drive to Portland. Whoa, a lot on this one. Craig Brown far lane, Vincent Testa near lane. Two amazing turbocharged Suzuki Hayabusas. Almost comes off the bike. What happened? Thank goodness Vince is okay. Guys, did I tell you these 800 horsepower turbo Hayabusas can be wickedly dangerous or what? Sometimes these guys make it look too easy. It looked like Vincent's hand came off the handlebar. Big round of applause here. We'll catch up with him. Thank goodness he's okay. Like I said, guys, sometimes these experienced riders make it look easier than it really is. Let's take another look. This could have gone horribly awry. Thankfully, it didn't. Vincent, thank goodness you're okay, man. What happened there?
I left my visor open, and so I was on the two-step, and I went to close my visor, and the bike just jumped.
Well, we're glad you're okay. It's a good ending when you're going home healthy, rubber side down, right?
Thank you, and my buddy won, so we're so good.
There you go.
Thank you, Jack.
Craig Brown going to the final, and I don't want to break the news to him, but I guess that means Vincent has to drive to Portland. These guys are from Arizona. You guys do the math on that one. Arizona to Portland. That's our race coming up in Woodburn that Cycle Track will be at. For the Nitro Harley, a 447 will advance the nitrous bike. Problems for Tony Ruggerio, but let's commend that team and really pat them on the back. They were up all night trying to fix that Nitro Harley, and for the second consecutive year, Mark Rissling is going to the final. Wow, unbelievable. Whose drive home through the Redwoods will be extra euphoric and special? Let's find out. Let's go meet up with our finalists as they prepare for what should be a thrilling round of competition here from Somoa. Such a cool old school drag strip. That is an airstrip in the background. We see planes land there. We see all types of different parasailing activities. It's pretty cool. I think that picture sums up Vincent Testa's weekend. Let's check in with our #1 qualifier and defending champion, Craig Brown. All right, well, we knew the Turbo Hayabusa was going to be difficult to beat today. You make it to the final, Mr. Craig Brown, against Mark Rissling. How are you feeling against your rival here with the Nitro Suzuki?
He's tough, and I'm way out in left field, and I'll throw a dart at the dartboard and hopefully get down through there and see how we do.
Now, why do you say dart at the dartboard? You don't have any data today?
No, it's not that. That's just fighting issues, this, that, rider error, blah, blah, blah. You know how it is, so trying to do the best I can.
Good luck to you.
Thanks,
Exciting
Jack.
final. You're packing in style. I love it, man. You got the U-Haul trailer, making use of every inch of space.
Sponsored by U-Haul.
I work for U-Haul.
That is the way to do it.
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent job, guys.
$20 a day, man.
$20 a day. That's certainly worth it. Now to our other finalist. Mr. Mark Rissling, we knew the nitrous bikes would be tough today. Now, I don't know if there's some gamesmanship or some mind games, but Craig Brown just said, go over there and tell him my money's on him. What do you think about that
Well,
crate?
how did you know my money was on him? What's he talking about?
What's your mindset here going into the final? Any big changes to the bike?
Small changes. The conditions are starting to cool off. There's moisture in the air. So I don't think the track's going to hold what it did a couple of hours ago. So we just want to be safe and not light it up, you know, down track.
Take a little power out?
Crazy. Just a little here, a little there. But the track has been phenomenal. My best 60-foot times ever. And one of my 8 miles was the best.
What was your
ever.
60-foot time?
106.
106, guys. He's flying.
Not
It's gonna be
bad for 30-year-old motorcycle parts.
30-year-old motorcycle epic final. Well, it has all come down to this. And old school, new school fans, I want you to chime in down below once again. Are you going for the Nitrous GS or the Turbo Hayabusa? Which combination do you find more entertaining and why? Let me know. We're getting set for our finals here. Bad news in the Outlaw category. Eric Robinson broke.
He's broke.
He's out. Brian gets the win. But it will be a showdown between Mark and Craig in the Western Pro Extreme final.
Yep. Arizona versus California, Turbo versus Nitrous, GS versus Hayabusa, all of it.
Let's go California.
Well, I guess we can do the winner's circle interview right now. Congratulations. We got the bad news that Eric broke, but you did it, man.
That's a big bummer. Wish it wasn't like that. So pretty happy, first time entering and pulled off a win, #1 qualifier. It's like,
All right, Cycle Drag, so that was an anti-climatic final, but don't you worry, we always reward those of you who stick around to the end of the video, because we've got a showdown. Turbo versus Nitrous, old school versus new school, GS versus Busa. Come on, guys, I want to know in the comments which combination is more exciting. Which one do you like better and why? And more importantly, who's gonna win?
Charlie, you still got 490 on this side.
It is our final in the Western Pro Extreme category on the Nitrous GS. It is Mark Rissling over in the right lane. It is the Turbo Hayabusa of the defending Western champion Craig Brown out of Arizona. This one's gonna be epic. It has all come down to this. The nitrous oxide huffing Suzuki GS alongside the turbocharged Suzuki Hayabusa of Craig Brown. 2 past champions, 2 excellent racers. Brown out in front. Can Brown hold it? Here comes the nitrous bike. Brown 443. A wobble and a win. Mikey, Vince, congratulations. How about it, guys?
Thank you.
Wow, what a win. Now, Mikey, you were the defending event champion. He just dethroned you. We wish you were here. I'm sorry, but that's got to be the next best thing.
If I was here, it would have been a different outcome.
Unbelievable, man. And Vince, I'll tell you, Craig Brown, what an unbelievable win right there.
He's just a good rider. I mean, he over and over, he can pull them off.
That is awesome.
Great. I mean, couldn't be happier.
Congratulations, Craig. Congratulations, Team Nitrous Suzuki GS. Guys, it was an awesome event here at Somoa. Make sure you give this a share. These are the fastest drag bikes on the West Coast, and this is one amazingly awesome drag strip. It's old school. We had some fun. Let's get it down to the winner's circle, KZ fans.
Yep. Redwood, Western Pro. Oh, Redwood. How we start?
And Busa fans. Guys, let's hear it for Craig on 1, 2, 3. What a win. Congratulations, guys. What an event it was. I hope everybody gets to experience this track someday. It's awesome. What a day it was, guys. We're on the banks of the Pacific Ocean. I told you we're going to take you far and wide, all from the comfort of your smartphone, from the comfort of your couch, your favorite easy chair. We're going to get it done. That's what this outlet is all about. Be a friend, tell a friend. If you like that video, here's another one for you. Subscribe right in the middle, and you know if there's anything fast motorcycles, we're in. Cycle Drag rolls on.